That's right, motherfucker. It's over.
While I was disposing of a body, I didn't realize someone had been hiding in the shadows. Dokes. The look on his face said it all. Shock. Disbelief. He finally saw the truth. I was the Bay Harbor Butcher. He thought he had me, smug and overconfident. He pulled out a pair of handcuffs and ordered me to put them on myself. But surrender was never an option.
Morgan, you're done. Give it up.
I pretended to comply, snapped the cuffs around my wrist, and walked toward him. I knew he wouldn't pull the trigger.
Back the fuck off, Morgan.
Just following your lead. The moment his guard dropped, I turned the tables. In seconds, Dokes was the one behind bars, locked inside a steel cage. I didn't plan on killing him, not yet. I went about my life as usual. Work, home, like nothing had changed. But when he woke up, he immediately tried to escape. I came back just as he was dragging a phone toward himself with a belt. He quickly covered it with his clothes, pretending nothing had happened. I handed him a bottle of water. He didn't hesitate. He drank it. Minutes later, he was out cold. When he came to again, he saw the truth. My tools, the instruments of death. For the first time, he understood he had underestimated me completely. He thought this was the end for him, but I had other plans. Instead of killing him, I used him. While he was unconscious, I carefully coated my tools with his fingerprints. The police were already hunting the Bay Harbor Butcher. What they needed was a fall guy, and Dokes was the perfect candidate. Once I was done, I tossed the blood-stained knives into the ocean. Every weekend, police divers trained in those waters. I knew it was only a matter of time before they discovered the evidence, and they did. The knives were recovered. In front of the entire department, the lead investigator announced the results. Dokes' fingerprints were all over them. He was now their prime suspect. By then, Dokes had already managed to pry open part of the cage and escape. He stumbled down to the riverbank and flagged down a boat, thinking he was saved. But fate had other plans. The men on the boat weren't rescuers, they were drug dealers. When Dokes revealed he was a cop, they didn't hesitate. They knocked him out cold. I returned to the cabin just in time to witness the scene. He looked at me stunned, and I gave him a signal. Stay quiet. While the dealers weren't paying attention, I moved in fast. 2 bodies dropped before they knew what hit them. Once again, Dokes ended up back in the cage. This time, I made sure with an extra lock. The next day, I played my role perfectly. I took my girlfriend and kids out on a boat trip, like any other family man, but not far away. Someone else had their eyes on me. Laura, my ex. She waited until I was distracted, broke into my car, and found my GPS system. Following its trail, she reached the cabin. She thought she had finally cornered me, ready to use my darkest secret to control me forever.